traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might. Right you are. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. Train hard, be sure to avoid open flame.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Well fought, Ritter. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
A resounding success.
No harm shall come to you! Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you. Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
Run all you want. I'll fight.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Quick!
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Here we go again. Battle cannot be avoided. Just fight or die. Understood. This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result. The work of goblins, mayhap. Careful now.
I'm all for smelling the roses, but just now I'd rather press on.
There's enough to make camp only when the need arises. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Follow me, if you would.
I'll get that for you. Too fast for you.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Danger might lurk anywhere, where every shadow can mind the sun. What? Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. You'd best report back.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
It's pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead. Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees. You have my support.
Well, that wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. Are you looking?
We're almost upon Vernworth. Do not let up your guard till we are inside the gates. I quite agree.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a great sword.
Well met, sir.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a great sword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our...
That was... Certainly worthwhile. A job well done. Our efforts have been rewarded.
Who are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening.
Pray, follow me.
your leg.
Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour? How extraordinary.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
As you wish. I shall return directly. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in use.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Deetza denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world. There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
Welcome to the Star. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful.
Jesus, whatever am I to do?
The old bloody place is
Well
watching.
met, sir. Fancy a candle?
Shall we get some rest then? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Sprinkle of misfortune can make... That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly!
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again. Are we clear?
It's uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to shop on his own.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you. You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have that girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be gone. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin.
Now then.
Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request? Are you sure? Oh, many thanks. I shall repay you anon, you've my word.
Not you again! I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold this time. I assume that changes things.
Oh, well, if you've got the gold, then you're welcome to spend it. This is the one you've been eyeing, isn't it? Go on then, take it.
My thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not, you'll have your coin back in good time, I promise you.
He claimed he would repay you in full, but surely a lad of his age cannot muster such a sum.
I'll have a story to tell before this day's done.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Over here. Standing still is hard for his looks, you know.
shall be it so. Gather round, gather round!
Very well. I shall return.
What is truth?
Tis always humbling. Might try growing port new.
What should I get up?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
This must be the end.
Gotta take opportunities as they come up.
Well fought. There's no one's...
Passage here? Surely there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Nodding off where I stand.
An ox cart ought to... In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
You want to leave? You've got to fight for it, cuz!
We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Once more. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
On my way! Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
You looking for a fight?
How do you like that?
Come on, have at it.
This one's shaking.
You'll have to do better than that.
Looking for a fight, but I can take you.
Let us see what you're made of!
Get back here!
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
Our task is complete. Well said.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. You'd think they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We fight. Rise. Understood. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Does anyone care to push? Thank you. Have no fear. Everything will be all right. That was a skillful bit of feedback. Do your vocation proud. Have my protection! In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
You're staring, Arisen. Thought yonder caught your eye. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious. Understood. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Choppers, Master! Battle is best avoided here. We cannot break it from this side. Really now?
Come to think of it, is your pack not underfilled? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine. Having plenty of these to hand will make for easier battles.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
shields!
Sunset draws near. We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Come on then! Try your luck!
I shan't let them harm you.
Right. I enjoy the trade.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Come on then.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now. Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat. Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. The undead have risen to face us! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. Shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Say, there's nothing like a warm meal to lift one's spirits.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. How might I serve you, Arisen? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on? Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
pulled that off with nary a hitch. Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you've pinched their loot.
There, master! Harpies! Well done!
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I cannot take another moment of this.
That's it!
You've my thanks. Take this with my gratitude.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Over here, if you please. Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side. I'm not altogether happy with this. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back here.
Seems yours run out, and mine's looking up.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. It is broken. Ah, but hold a moment. Methinks I espy a way through. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling. Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Team we make, Arisen.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. The sun climbs high.
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more bushel to bring it down.
Strike fast and true. Now courage all. Well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You what? I'll not be done in by the likes of you. Feast your eyes on this!
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Goblins, Master!
Come on!
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Can't you be sensible for a minute at a time? Would you mind coming over here? Here we are.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've a small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. Ah, damn blizzard. Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consign it!
Tis done. Splendid.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Follow me, if you would. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
It's hard to find my footing in this darkness.
It's an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence. Monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before? How very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
We shall have to crane on next.
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard. We ought to proceed with caution. Shall we report our results?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you, thank you! We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain. I quite agree. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. It has gotten rather late. Allow me to guide you to a nearby campsite. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
We have reached our destination. Let us press on with our next objective.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. The sky is radiant this night.
Have at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
Understood.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No debilitation of curative can't mend. Another statue. What within me yearns to climb it.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? That was a skillful bit of thievery. Do your vocation proud.
Let me be the one to collect it.
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Thank you. Here, by way of thanks.
Eyes up! Harpies are upon us! Looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the Arisen's preference.
It's surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss. calls for a curative.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
This is my life. I'm a mess alone. Nothing wrong with kitchen for
There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? Might we not make use of our flying foe to reach our destination?
Get the value of
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stop. We've got goblins!
Wait for the new equipment coming.
Welcome. Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. How might I serve you, Arisen?
First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend you. That's a good look on you.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Good day, sir. First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend... New hairstyle or manner of face paint? Ooh, very nice and...
Over here, if you please.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
First impressions count for much. If you like, Very nice indeed.
Follow me.
First impressions count for much. If you like, hope to see you again. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Tell is, Vermund was once a beast.
First impressions count for much. If you like, mend you a new hairstyle or manner of face paint. Ooh, very nice indeed.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours. Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Good day. First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend... Ooh, very nice indeed.
Pray, follow me.
Point's no good if you work yourself to death.
Do stop and have a look.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Wonder what's going on in town. Might go and see.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up. Though we are less fleet. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
There, Master! Harpies!
It's weak to fire! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. I shan't let them harm you.
Let us see what you're made of!
Skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the Arisen's preference.
Surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss. Your strength, Arisen!
This brute has quite the technique.
Might we not use their range to our advantage? Of course.
There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
We've got goblins!
Too fast for you. Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. Each to their own.
Truly are formidable.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
What's the matter with me?
That went well.
I cannot stop trembling.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. A chance you'd like to see it?
manner of treasures will I find today? I can scarce wait to find out. There's a worthy prize. Only 'twant so far away.
This should be of use. Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we...
Oi, you then! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins!
'Tis done.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray...
Treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. I see a ladder yonder. We can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Suppose I'm tired.
Suppose I ought.
That's the way to.
Sorry. Shame on you.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
Where to now?
Well met, sir.
Any customers with decent coin of me.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. It appears night has fallen while we slept. Shall we check our packs and be off?
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... How extraordinary.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
I'll have a story to tell before this day starts.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Excellent work, Master. We have a...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldor amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you? Might you be... I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, this mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Over here, if you...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have... Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Follow me.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to... While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermund. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain, yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Do you mind coming over here?
Not a care in the world, just as it should be.
Now there's a hassle I could use now.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I...
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
If it were up to me,
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like. I'd rather just stay out of everybody's way.
nattering all day is tiring work.
And it now. It's getting cold.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles. Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Looking for information, are we? If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
Aye? What do you want?
Can't complain, mind.
I'll have nightmares if I let myself worry so much.
Well met, sir.
Time to find me a mark.
Time to hit the sack.
Deep in my cup of tea.
How best to proceed? Our soldiers need better training.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss.
How best to proceed?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to... We shall remain here.
How everyone else is.
Back again, night after night.
What is life without a
Could earn a decent wage. No one will disturb me here.
Should you wish to ply me for information, you will first have to earn my trust. Welcome. There's aught about you, I have to say. Thank you. Should you wish to ply me for information, you will first have to earn my trust.
Tis quiet about
It's good to be reunited. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. It's not for us to...
What to do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were. Boy, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting. Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the Gracious Hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say...
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon. I quite agree.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant though. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
This looks as good a place as any.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual generosity. I hope you... Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. May fortune... Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information. Right you are.
No shortage of eating, Mark.
I don't feel safe here.
Go home and write down the date.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure? Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered. Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he found anything good.
This place gives me an ill feeling. I fear this
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I know so little of this world. Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
We'd best report back.
What's the chance myself? This place never fails to calm me.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
He just senses if aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
What? Oh. 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly. Perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
You have my support.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream. Right you are.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I must confess, I'm rather lost. I must be grateful. At least I have a full belly.
Wickedness has no hold upon a tranquil mind.
On my way!
Sure how much longer I can hold out.
To sleep. I sense eyes upon us.
What?
My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I know you're made of sterner stuff than that.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then. If aught catches your eye.
Yes, sir! Ugh. It'll do you no good letting me rot in here, you know. Another agent will be on you afore long.
Coming, Master!
Coin's no good if you work yourself
Raining?
to death.
We'll have an early supper. Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Wonderful. Fine wares.
How's that treating you?
Places such as this nourish the spirit.
I've little enough
I've
gold
got
to
the
spend
sharpest
as
ears in
it is.
town.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Not sure what got me out of bed at this
Ought to
hour.
set my nose to the ground.
No shame in letting
Welcome.
down here now and then. Seems I've caught someone.
This isn't much to go on.
You look like you've not a care in the world.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Fine wares all.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine.
So tired. I've barely to tie my boots.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
How grand it must be.
We meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Which reminds me, I owe you a debt. I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray, take this for now. You'll have more when next we meet. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Did I had a helping hand?
Look as long as you please.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Fancy a look at my wares?
All the best places like this.
Puts me in the mood for a song.
Fancy a look at my wares? A useful bauble, the ferry stone. It will allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
It is not an item to be squandered.
I'm a goner.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
A mug of ale is just what I need.
It's too early for dinner.
Mayhap I'll nose around. See what's selling.
We shall see.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
What delights might there be to find in town?
Tis a hobgoblin! Tis weak to lightning strike!
Yeah, asking for it.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. You would have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen. Come to think of it,
That's quite a large boulder. but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it rolling? Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Hurting yet? No harm shall come to you! Perceive our fight is not yet done.
Battle cannot be avoided. It's fight or die. Understood.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Ilderen. Anasinde aliale akiales.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of elven mage Bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form will strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. 'Tis a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself, yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. 'Tis all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndal's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery. You have my support.
Now, no matter how far we stray, we'll be able to return here in a flash with the use of a ferry stone. Not like a curative, fill one with vision.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Chance you'd like to see it? Methinks I know where that is. Pray, allow me to show you the way. Would seem we've little choice but to set out for the place. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for...
To arms!
cave. Shall we proceed into the depths? Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious. By your leave.
Is there no getting through this door? I've got a good feeling about this one.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Today or like forever? Like I've been playing this since release, basically.
Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed. Is there no way to reach it?
And I still do stupid shit like that.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
I've been playing other things. And I just got back into this because I'm like anticipating the DLC. Crimson Desert was my last one. Good times. Yeah, I pre-ordered too. You're level 216. I don't need to give you tips. You're doing fine.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Am I expected to know everything? I shan't be crossing the sea.
This is probably my 33rd playthrough, and I literally like playing the story. This is a good game for the story.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters? Curious, isn't it?
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, calm the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end, and ensure Saurians!
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Was most effective.
Pulled that off with nearly a hitch. It will be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinched their loot.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Platinum 2, Platinum 1. Yeah. Everything myself. Did the same.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Saphira will be all right.
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Maybe I'll make myself scarce. How to spend the day? Don't know what to do. What to do? What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from
That
the river
definitely
drink
was a
holy
trial.
water. The water's so
But
filthy,
as it is right
it's
now,
going
all I
to
got
twice the amount of gold
to
ore
do
purify
is
it.
just send myself a finder's token when it comes
You
time,
can help them
because
easy by finding some gold
with New
ore.
Game Plus,
After
it
all,
still
it
shows
wouldn't
that
be
I've
good
get
for
collected
anyone
all
if the church
200.
ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
So basically, I don't even have to look for them anymore.
Now we seek gold ore.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby...
This girl is the
are falling
neediest
sick.
girl in the whole game.
The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do. Apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. What would we do without you? I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's anything useful I can do. Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
Part of the story, though, so it is what it is.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine.
This one I screw up sometimes, and Luganeer dies. I don't save him. I don't go get the doctor after all this garbage that I gotta go through.
I understand how you must feel, but you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it. Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. You're not a patient, are you? 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patients.
After my first playthrough, I had plenty of fairy stones to carry me through the next 20 games. Or 20 times. Easy.
To procure more medicinal ingredients.
And then they did the update, and we got the Eternal, and yay! Now I just stockpile them.
Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of. You would procure it yourself. I am grateful beyond words, sir. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite? The slums are a bane to the body's humors, and its residents are oft prone to illness. We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands.
Oh, I'm sure I don't have that many, but, like, literally...
Your aid is most appreciated, sir. May your search...
Tell is, miasmite can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the world at night.
You're getting ready to see my
Yes,
inventory.
of course. I see it now.
Oh, sir.
Oh, we
If you
won't need them for
please.
the DLC. That's why they gave us the Eternal.
Pray, excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance. Oh, thank you, sir. You can... Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive, and I would not risk being overheard. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
I'd probably still hang on to them just because. I'm a hoarder. That's what I think.
Look,
Whoops.
Master, a
Wrong
treasure
way.
chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
to happen round here.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Yes, sir. Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly. Ah, but in place of a reward,
That's literally all I
mayhap
play
could
is
give you a tour of the premises.
Wayfarer.
Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me? As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived. An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
It seems Lady Elena means to give us a tour of the gracious hand. Might we not take her up on the offer?
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him. But to be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Back in about 20, gotta walk the dog. I'm gonna sign off and start a new stream.